What's good, YouTube? This is Mr. Purple Zero back with another video. I'm watching this game, Brooklyn and the Bucks, and I'm having a hard time watching the game. Not because it's a blowout, not because Brooklyn is scoring massive points and just knocking down every shot, and the Bucks really don't have no answer for Kevin Durant. The issue I'm having with this game is Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like, it's hard for me. I'm really looking back now. I'm trying to really see how he's a two-time MVP with no type of moves, no type of way to score. That's like, are y'all watching it? Are y'all watching the game? Because it's like every time Giannis gets the ball, and this, I talked about this last year. It was the same issue with him last year. Every time he get the ball, it's to go to the spin move. It's like, you didn't develop a jump shot? Yeah, a mid-range shot, a 15 or 20-footer. You don't have a back-to-the-basket spin hook move or a regular post hook shot? Up and unders, the things that's KD's doing to you? You don't got none of that in your bag of tricks on deck? How can the Bucks, let's be serious for a second, how can the Bucks ever look to advance or be a better team or a championship team if Giannis is coming to the game with the same game he had last year? And the year before that. And the year before that. Now, two things. His offensive skill set is lacking. It's straight garbage. If you look at it, he don't have an offensive skill set. He's relying on his athleticism and strength to score, period. Now, mind you, like I told you before, there's a difference between the regular season and postseason. Coaches, players, they choose to wake up and to get up and to go hard during a regular season game opposed to a postseason game. Coaches, videographers, all of those dudes, when they are prepping you for a postseason game, we're talking playoff games, it's completely different. It's completely different. They're looking at your game with a microscope, with a magnifying glass, pardon me. With a magnifying glass, deep into your game. So now, we got all day, we got weeks, days upon days to game plan for your dumb ass. Giannis got to go into his bag of tricks, get back to practice and learn some moves. And what you saying, I'm not saying moves like he's some and one player, like, oh, I got to go to the snatch back and let me hit him with a sham god. No, we talking basic basketball moves in order to score because they are loading the paint up. Now, you see, the problem is they getting blown out. Why? Chris Middleton can't get off. He's not getting his shots off. He's not getting his game going. That makes Giannis look even more suspect. Things ain't opening up for him. He got no go-to nothing. And on the defensive end, let's talk about that now. Because we always like to boost Giannis at this great primetime defender. He is a good defender, but he's a good help defender. Not a one-on-one lock-you-down player, because he can't guard Kyrie. We know that. That's a fact. Say what you want. I don't care that he blocked his shot. He cannot one-on-one guard Kyrie Irving. That's already on record. Move on. Kevin Durant. He cannot one-on-one guard Kevin Durant. The only hope he has with Kevin Durant is that Kevin Durant misses his shot. Period. Period. We get confused so much times with calling players lockdown defenders, great defenders, and blah, blah, blah. He's a great defensive player, but he's also a great help defender. One-on-one, you're going to expose him. You can see it. KD can't do nothing with KD. Can't do nothing with Kyrie, but he can come over and help and block shots. But the overall gist of this that I want to get to the point is that Giannis is coming to the table every single year with the same basketball game. And it does not translate in the postseason. You see, regular season, you can get away with that same basketball game. You can bully dudes. You can spin dunk your way 10 times down the court, and nobody will stop it. It's a regular season game. Dudes don't care that much. They don't game plan as hard opposed to a playoff situation scenario like we have here. Brooklyn, on point. Look at Blake Griffin. Look at Blake Griffin revamping time. We're not talking about that he's jumping out the gym. No. Blake Griffin has worked on his game. It's obvious. He incorporated the three-point shot like it's nothing. His hops is not there no more, but his IQ has increased substantially. Substantially. Blake Griffin is outplaying Giannis Antetokounmpo in this playoff series because he has IQ. And he's obviously spent time in the gym. Giannis is still struggling with his three-point shot, his free throws, the ability to go to the basket. This guy's a king fast break dude, a king dude with going to the rim, but he's having trouble getting to the rim because they're locking the paint down. They know exactly what he wants to do before he even does it. It's so obvious. You're watching a game, and you're looking at Giannis, and you know what he wants to do already. You already know where he wants to go on the court. It's easy to game plan like that. Now, we're not saying maybe the second half going on, Giannis might get off. He might go off. But this style of play, it's easy to stop when you don't have nothing else to go to. You see, look how he spins sometimes, and he takes his shots, the one leg he's trying to do, the one leg. He don't look confident in nothing he does. The only thing he's confident in is a spin move. That's it.